Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. Today we are going to be jumping over to Eurotruck yet again. We're meeting up with a convoy, so let's get the hammer down. There is a green person behind me. Who is it? There's my buddy Kieran. Kieran. Alright there, boy Kieran. Let's, I don't know if they've headed out. Kieran, I am connecting to the stream, so jump over to YouTube. Oh, we had a bit of lag then. Oh, wow. Oh, that was bad lag. Oh. Jamie. Jamie, hello. Hi guys. So who we got in here tonight? Hello, Fubsy.
Hello. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Fubsy. Have we got Hayden in there as well, have we? Is there a Hayden? Where? Let's have a look.
Hello, Mark and Neil. I don't know whether you have voice chat on or not.
Mark and Neil do not use the CB radio.
Okay.
Just to let people know that there is security in this convoy. But it's not stupid security. It's proper security. Because I was the one that made it in the first place.
Well done, well done.
But I made the monstrosity of people to make... I did actually...
Wow, what a load of rubbish being spoken over on Channel 19. Oh, Jamie, are you here? Are you here?
How did you end up on Channel 19? What happened there?
Well, I thought I'd go and say hello to Fubsy and the rest of the boys, and there's some guy in there talking about being security for the convoy, apparently.
Oh, really? He's self-appointed, was he?
Yeah, he said that he made the security company.
Right. I'm not finding a job to Dortmund, so I'm just going to pick up any old job and head up there.
Where are we going, bud?
Dortmund, I think. They...
I didn't hear a word of that. Come back.
Yeah, hang on. Dave. He's doing a different job. I've got him on another screen here on the live feed, so I don't know if he actually going to Dortmund.
10-4, mate. Ripley, if you're on channel 2, buddy, please change your paint skin to Sade blue, white and green, please. So we've met the convoy. Ripley, are you on channel 2? Riley. Where is he? I have to try and find him. Bloody Steam, just open, will ya? Friends. We didn't copy where we're going. Jamie, where are we heading?
We're heading to Dortmund, Dave. I've got my trailer. I'm just going to pick up any old trailer and drive up there with it and then abandon it when I get there.
10-4, buddy. I'm just going to jump into Speditor, so if I will catch you boys up. Dortmund. Where's me blooming Speditor? Oh, there it is. Load. Plymouth. Dortmund. Woodbeans. Thank you very much, Kieran, for letting me know where we're heading. Much appreciated. I'm going to be carrying some clothes. Right, we're all loaded. Sorry for the squirrely paint effects there. That means I am currently out of the game. I am. Chat so I can actually see me ugly mug. And go to the map. Kieran, I just got to go and pick up my load. I won't be able to call you, mate, because I'm currently live streaming at the moment. So, give me a minute to pull over, Kieran. Just make sure you're ready to answer. just going in to pick my load up, then I'll give you a quick buzz. Right, Kieran, get ready because I'm just about to call you. If I could actually find you in my list, there you are. Kieran, answer the phone. There you are, bud. Right, cheers for changing your colours, Riley. Thank you very much.
Sure thing.
So, how you doing tonight, Riley?
Good, yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Kieran, if that's you messaging me, mate, I don't have the Steam chat up because I've got so many things open. I've got Speditor, I've got the streaming app, I've got the internet open because I'm using Restream. I've also got the Restream chat open, and the bottom the bottom three screens are occupied. So if you are trying to message me via Steam, I can't see it, mate. So you have to do it through YouTube. Are you ready, bud?
I don't have a job to Dortmund, but I could follow you guys.
If you pick up any trailer, when we get to Dortmund, what you can do is you can press F7 and just cancel the job when you get there.
Yeah, the only job that I've got in this place is the Felixstowe to Felixstowe.
Well, if you grab that load and then you can reset the sat nav to Dortmund.
Yeah, sure.
10-4, buddy. Kieran, where you at, mate? I think I have been left behind. No, we are round at I believe that we're at the yard round the corner. So if you look where the Plymouth sign is and you see that, look on the map down over the bottom, down on that side somewhere, down there, down that side, on the left hand side, you will see that we're in that little compound there. Because if we had left you behind, bud, you wouldn't see us on the radar on the CB. So don't worry about them leaving you behind, because I've already got my sat nav set. You should have yours set because you've got Speditor as well. So, bye-bye. We will carry on the convoy in a minute. So it'll be hammers down all the way to catch the rest of the convoy. We won't be staying with them all night. Wow. Riley, was that you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just be 1 minute.
Riley, where are you, Kieran? Kieran, mate, where are you? I got a job from normal game, not Speditor. You're at the first fuel station on the motorway. Riley, I'm just going to take a slow trip towards Dortmund. The first petrol station that you come to on the motorway, we're going to stop there and we're going to meet up with Kieran.
10-4.
Right, you're leaving the job site now, so I'm going to put my toe down.
Okay.
Okay, Kieran, we'll catch you in a minute. Riley, when you come back on the CB, is there any chance you could turn my stream down because I can hear an echo of myself?
Yeah, sure thing.
10-4, mate, thank you. So we're off to Dortmund. It's quite a long journey. It's 15 hours away. So we're going to go and catch up with Kieran, and then we're going to stick the boot down and try and catch the rest of the convoy because we've got left behind. But that's kind of what happens when you rock up to a convoy late, I suppose. So I've lost Riley. I don't know where he's gone. Right, Kieran, get that hammer down. Let's catch this convoy. Kieran, I think you might have a microphone built into your laptop because I can hear some noises going on and the only person that I've got on chat is you. Oh, mate, I heard you crash before you actually crashed. I can hear your game audio coming through a microphone built into your laptop. Right, buddy, I'm going to have to leave you behind because you're going to F7 and you're going to end up at a red spanner. Message me and let me know what red spanner you've gone to. And yeah, I'm definitely sure that you've got a microphone built in that laptop somewhere. You just haven't figured out how to set it up because it's making all sorts of funky noises. Sorry to leave you behind, bud, but there wasn't much I could do for you. Kieran, if you look at your laptop, up above your keyboard, you should see like a little pinhole. And if you can see a little pinhole, that is generally where the mic... Yep, you just scraped your finger across it, didn't you? Do it again. Somewhere on that laptop, you just brushed your fingers across it and I can hear it. So you have got a microphone, but you just need to figure out how to set it up and where the settings are. Normally the settings will be, you know where your little speaker is in the bottom right hand corner. If you right click on there and you look for you've got one that's called playback sound and one called recorded sounds or something like that, and then you can go into there and you'll be able to find the settings. Or go to the start button, go to the settings cog and then type in sound. It should come up there. Been left all on my own. All on my lonesome. Yep, you tap him right on it. So you're going to have to go into your settings and figure out how to set it up, mate. But it definitely is there because I can hear it. Right, so off into the dusk I go, alone. So Kieran, did you end up back at a red spanner? I don't know where Riley ended up. Yeah, I'm on the motorway. Alright mate, no worries. You must be a little way behind me then. What's your mileage and your hour? Kieran, can you let me know whereabouts you are? How many hours away from destination are you and how many miles, please? Wow, that convoy got ahead of me really well. That guy just disappeared. A couple of lorries up front. They don't seem to be running Mark or Neil's convoy as their player tag, so we'll have to see. Gaining on them. One of them's rubber banding badly. Jamie, you're back on the radar. Dr. Dave to Jamie.
Yeah, I can hear you, Dave. I'm waiting here.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Yeah, I'm just doing a video of everybody going past a minute. I'm going to upload it.
10-4. Well, I caught the convoy at last. Kieran, whereabouts are you, mate? Oh. There's Neil.
DRDAVETECH, are you receiving?
10-4, mate.
Is there any more of the VTC crew online, or is it just us two, buddy?
Well, Kieran had a bit of an accident and ended up rolling over, so he is on the motorway somewhere, and Riley was online following me, but he seems to have disappeared. I don't know where Riley's gone. Lost him off the radar. Dr. Dave to Jamie, you receiving?
Receiving.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Kieran had an accident and rolled over, and Riley was online following me, but he disappeared, so I'm not sure whereabouts. Oh, he's behind us.
Yeah, I just catched up.
Yeah, copy that. Riley's behind us.
10-4. Right, so off to Calais we go. Kieran, bud, where are you at now?
Bye bye, baby.
Dave, I've just embarked.
10-4, mate. I'm already off. Heading out of the train station now. Who's that steaming up the outside lane there? Wow, make me slab on the anchors there, Mr. Jamie. You're not as small as you think you are, mate.
I mean, the Collins as fast as I just admitted in front's lagging a bit there, Dave. Well, that's sort of put a bit sharpish.
10-4, Jamie, 10-4. Riley, where you at, bud?
Right behind you.
10-4, we have ourselves a VTC convoy, all three. Crash up front, Riley. Come over to the fast lane, outside lane.
10-4.
Kieran, mate, if you are still there, either on the chat, outside lane again, Riley, outside lane.
Oh, sorry.
You're alright, mate, no worries. Stick in the outside lane for the moment.
10-4.
Looks like a crash up front. Watch yourself. lot of slow traffic up there, Riley, so we're just going to stay on the outside lane until we pass.
10-4.
Come on over, Riley, when you got room.
10-4.
Nice driving back there, Riley. Watch out for the lorry on the hard shoulder, mate. Seems to still be moving.
Will do.
Sounds like Kieran's just left the Steam chat. We're going to keep on trucking VTC. We'll meet them at the destination. At least we can stay out of harm's way if we're a little bit in front.
Yeah, that's it, Dave. There's a few guys around lagging a fair bit. I didn't want to risk a collision.
10-4. Bubsy, are you on channel 2? Kieran, if you're still watching the YouTube stream, please drop me a message. Let me know what's happened there, mate, please. You rolled over and then we seem to have lost you. Oh, I'm swaying. Anybody else see the aeroplane in the sky?
Fantastic dashboard. Caution, roadworks ahead there, guys.
Yeah, 10-4, buddy. Come round me, Bailey, come round me.
10-4.
Get your toe down, son. Catch up with Jamie up there.
10-4.
If there is a fuel stop coming up, guys, if we can stop. Seems that I've got some issues with my YouTube chat. It doesn't seem to be refreshing for some reason. The guys have been talking to me and they think that I'm ignoring them, but the stream chat hasn't updated, so yeah, please stop at the next service. Kane, really sorry that I haven't replied to you, bud. Like I said, the stream chat hasn't updated. I have no idea what the hell's gone on there. I've never had that happen before. Wondering why I wasn't getting any messages. Kane, I take it you can hear me. Just write a yes in the Facebook chat if you can hear me. We are going to be pulling over in the next service. I take it you are watching the stream. Right, brilliant, mate. I'm going to jump off of the Facebook chat for now because I'm not a great texter and driver. So what I'll do is, like I said,
want to stop at this sleeping area up here, Dave, or the
Yeah,
fuel
10-4.
station?
Fuel station, mate, please. Fuel station. Right, we're going to pull over and I'm going to sort this chat out. I'm really sorry if any of you have been messaging me and you're thinking I'm being ignorant. I really am not. As you guys know that watch the stream on a regular, I do interact with nearly every single person that jumps over to my stream. Right guys, just give me a minute. I'm going to sort out the chat on the stream. For some reason it's not updating. See, we've got 4 viewers up there and not one person has been able to see. I haven't been able to see the chat. Feel a bit bad now because I don't like anybody to feel that I'm an ignorant person. Far from it. Start. Right, could one of you lovely people drop me a message on the chat to see if the chat has finally started to update? Be much appreciated if you could do that. There's loads of messages you're missing out on with the chat. Must have frozen on the end. Me and Kieran and Ben are talking in it. Take it you can't see these either. Mate, I haven't seen a single one of any of your guys' messages and I really apologise. Ben, I've finally just seen a hello. Kieran's just said hello. We're going to head back out on the road now because the chat seems to be working. Kane, if you can pop up as well, just let me know. There you go. Everybody's saying hello. Right, guys, we can rock and roll. The like I said, the chat did freeze. Ben, Kieran, and Kane were all talking to me, and they say they thought I was being ignorant, and I really wasn't. The chat froze, so we can get back out on the road now, boys. So hammer down, please.
Who wants to take the lead?
Riley, you can take the lead, buddy, because you ain't got nothing on, so we'll try and keep up.
10-4.
Yeah, Kieran, I kept shouting you out to try and get some feedback from where you was. And I honestly thought that you was ignoring me, and then obviously then you thought I was ignoring you, and it just wasn't the way. It was just a case of the internet must have dropped or lagged or something, and it just froze up everything. I am currently 4 hours and 16 minutes out, and 154 miles. Kane, did you catch that? 152 miles, mate. Thank you very much, Kane, for dropping me a message via Facebook to let me know that you boys are there and that you have been keeping each other company. I take it there's a possibility that you boys are in a convoy together, heading our way. Is that correct? Yeah, Kieran, I'm doing fine, mate. As say, I'm really sorry for you guys thinking I'm ignoring you. I really wasn't. The missus has jumped in the bath. You know, she's had a couple of long days at work, and she's streaming a movie from the PC to her iPad. So that might be using up a little bit more of the internet. So that's why the chat may have frozen. I don't know. I can't say for certain. Kissing? Steady on, mate. I'm not into boys. If that's your thing, sweetie, then you can definitely do that. Oh, crumbs, I'm reading the chat and drunk driving again. Not long then. That's cool. I'm off tomorrow anyway. Yeah, mate, make sure you jump on. And my missus is now part of the VTC, so she might be doing some runs. Like I said, she's been working long hours recently, and she's not really up to playing. Say again, Jamie.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get up and work in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut loose, and I'll see you probably tomorrow now. I'll be able to do the full stint tomorrow night.
Yeah, mate. I'm working tomorrow morning. I've got to head out about 7 o'clock. I've got to go and sort out another team's work. They basically put a door in wrong, a folding door in wrong. So I've got to go over there and help my mate sort that out. So I'll be heading to work about 7 o'clock in the morning. But after I'm done there, I'm free for the rest of the day and off Sunday. So us boys can truck to our heart's content, as they say.
Loud and clear, man, for sure. No worries. I'll see you then. It's a day.
Yeah, 10-4, buddy. Thanks for joining the convoy, and definitely for helping out towards VTC. Means a great deal to me. All of you boys, thanks very much.
See you later, man. Breaker, over and out.
10-4, ta-da, mate. Yeah, where are we? Parked in the hotel in Dortmund. I'm going to turn up truck. I'm going to tune up the truck, sorry, and wait your guys' arrival. Kane's correcting himself, saying missing, not kissing. Kane's giving me the thumbs up and the OK signal. Be good to have her on. Yeah, will do, mate. Like I said, unfortunately at the moment with the long hours and stuff that she's doing at work, most of this week she's done like open till close, and opens 11 o'clock in the morning and close is 11 o'clock at night, but they don't always guarantee that she'll be out at 11 o'clock because she's got to do the close down as well. Riley, if you want to stick the hammer down, I don't know how fast you're going, because I'm coming up on you now and we've lost Jamie. So stick your boot down, son.
10-4.
No, not slow down. I almost hit the back of your plank. No worries. Yeah, as I say, there was a major issue with the trucks book. There was a major issue with the trucks book. I don't know, I can't remember who was on last night. My brain is a bit frazzled. I was up early this morning. Yeah, it has been a long day, mate. Yeah, so like I was saying, the guys that were on last night, there was a friend of mine that lives round the local area to me, and his name is Chris Mercer. He was trying so hard. Where are you going, dude? It's a straight on, bud. Where are you going? You've gone the wrong way.
my route takes me this way for some reason. I'll have a look at my map.
Alright, bud, I'm going to head this way because my sat-nav's sending me this way. I don't know what you want to do. Meet a destination? We're only 1 hour out.
Yeah, I'll probably head to the destination. My destination is probably in Dortmund.
10-4.
I'll see you then.
I'll meet you there.
10-4-2 here.
Yeah, so what was I saying? My brain's gone. I'm half asleep, to be fair. Should have really had a bath on an early night, but I'm going to have my bath tomorrow once I get home from work, and then I'm going to be trucking for the rest of the day. But, yeah, not far now, Ben. Are you boys currently, all of you, sat in Dortmund? Or Dortmund, or whatever it's called? Yes, right, it's come back to me. What I was talking about. There was some major issues with Trucks Book. Chris Mercer that joined in the VTC last night, he's got his skin ready, he's got his tag ready, but he was unable to join Trucks Book. So I took it upon myself to message Trucks Book and say to them, look, you know, like, your website is not working. And as they do, they try palming the blame off on Steam. So I showed them that it was an error with their website, because once you go to register with Steam, it then comes up waiting for Truckers Book EU, and the page wouldn't load. So I was having issues with it from about 10 o'clock last night until probably about 6 o'clock this evening. So I decided to take it upon myself and message them and say, look, you know, like, you've got to sort this out. It's clearly a problem your end. If Steam is saying it's waiting for your website to load and your website then doesn't load, then it's clearly a fault on your end. And the guy was like, no, it's to do with Steam, it's to do with Steam. So I took some pictures and I sent them over to prove that it was the Trucks Book at fault. Oh, crumbs, I missed my turning. Let's hope nothing is coming up behind me. Again, guys, do not do what I do. Do the sensible thing, go down and turn around at a safe point. Otherwise, you may be kicked from the game for being on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, so I messaged them and they kept palming it off on Steam. So like I said, I sent them some photos to prove that it was an error on their end. So I said to the guy, look, it's broken. He turns around and tells me that maybe it's Google Chrome that's not working properly. Bearing in mind, I'm a complete and utter tech junkie, and my computer, you know, if I have a problem, I completely wipe it, I lose everything, and I have to start again, because that's the way I am. I like a fresh drive, fresh Windows if it goes wrong. So he tells me to use another Explorer. So I did. I went on to Microsoft Edge, had exactly the same fault. Went on to Firefox, had exactly the same fault. So I sent him another message and I turned around and said, look mate, I said, I've tried all of these and it's not working. His response was, stop spamming us. I'm not spamming you, mate. I'm telling you there is a fault with your website and your program, Truckers Book. I'm trying to inform you so that you do not lose other clients coming to your website. And the fact that he replied in such a, you know, negative kind of way, I found rather rude. I wasn't very impressed that he had actually spoken to me that way. So he then messaged me about, I don't know, about 8 o'clock, and he said, try logging in again. So I went on there, on my missus's PC over there, and we set up her account, and it worked perfectly fine. But it was the fact that he was rude in the first place that kind of aggravated me the most. You know, there's no need to be rude. I'm trying to help you out. One, not losing traffic going to your website, because I know what it's like to lose traffic going to your website. So I guess it is what it is, and it's now working again. So Chris Mercer is now part of the VTC. My missus is part of the VTC. So we are an ever-growing company at last. She's in the bath. She's been in there since about 8:15, and it's now 10:12. She is definitely a water baby, to say the least. Guys and girls, if you could just message me, Kane, Ben, Kieran, one of you, just to let me know that you are still there and chat hasn't crashed again. On a bit quiet. So you just saw how bad that lagged trying to get in the map. So I'm having a few issues for some reason. Got another guy over on Mixer watching. Yep, there we are. Kieran, yes we are. We're 783 ranking, and we was 1,200 and something when the Trucks book originally went live, and that was about 5 days ago, if I remember correctly. So, like I said, I am grateful for every one of you guys that's followed me on YouTube, Facebook, you know, added me on Steam, decided to join the VTC. Every one of you makes my day when we get more runs, more profit, and we go up the ranks. You know, if it weren't for you guys, then we wouldn't be moving up the ranks. You guys are, you know, you're my green and blue army. Oh! Kieran, you're back on the radar. That's ID Jakey up there, look. That's the guy, I don't know if you guys were watching, when me and Hayden, I was following ID Jakey, I slammed on, and when I slammed on, because ID Jakey had slammed on in front of me, Hayden went for the flying lesson. Right, I'm doing a naughty here. But yeah, like I said, yes, I may have been the one that set up the VTC and asked you guys to come along and join in my adventure. But
when it's spun up, come and meet us there.
10-4. Yeah, as I was saying, I may have set the VTC up, but that's just setting up a page for people to come and join and enjoy themselves, you know. That's not me accomplishing anything, because I wouldn't accomplish absolutely anything if it weren't for you guys coming to play on Eurotruck and joining the VTC. So, like I said, I am very grateful for every member that we have in the VTC. So give yourselves all a pat on the back, because you're just making the VTC better and better every day, and I really do appreciate it. Right, I'm going to park up in the side over here with the other trucks.
You've got a lot of lag, just to let you know.
Who we got back here? Here's my boy Kieran. No, it's Kane. There's Kane. I'm going to park up next to you, Kane. Oh, look at that. Five green trucks. Yes. Yeah, you keep smashing them runs, Kieran. You're the top of the leaderboard at the moment, mate. But I hope you can keep up, because some of these guys put in some good times, and let's keep this VTC running smoothly and everybody having a good time. That's the aim of the game. Right, we're going to let these boys all roll out. We'll find out where we're going, or we could all break away from the convoy. It's totally down to you guys what you want to do, so you need to let me know now before we pick the same load as them.
Stay the convoy.
I'm a head off now, right?
So Riley, you're going to head off. Do you want to head down the back and line up all the trucks before you go, so I can get a few pictures?
Head down to the hotel. It's quieter there.
Yeah, that sounds better. Head down to the hotel, boys. Kieran, if you want to split up, you can. You can go off and do your own thing. Like I said, even when you're playing single player, mate, you can still carry on running for the VTC if you're on or offline. So totally down to you, bud, what you want to do. I'm probably going to stay on for a little bit longer. Can't believe how good these trucks look. I'm ecstatic. So happy that you lads have made this VTC what it is. Ben, could you jump on the other end? And Kieran, can you both jump on the other end? I can do loads of runs on single because I've got mods where I have 8,000 horsepower. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, buddy, if that's what you want to do. Because I'm running stretched, if you look at the picture above, that's why I've asked Ben to move down the other side. It just makes the picture look a little bit better because I've got a stretched screen. So we'll take a picture from this angle, and then we'll change the camera view, and I'll go round the front. Look at all them blue lorries, guys. Look at all them blue lorries. Blue and green army. Get low, get a window. Right, guys and girls, if you wish to head out, you can head out. If you wish to stay, then we'll go and do a few more runs, but we won't be joining back with Mark and that. We'll just be running a few on our own. So, Riley, you are free to go. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks, Dave. Will do.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, most likely, yeah, I'll probably be in on the afternoon just because of revision in the morning.
Yeah, mate, not a problem. Say I've got work in the morning, so I'll be on afternoon time as well. See you later, Kieran.
Cool. See you then.
Kieran's going to head off as well.
So is it just us three going to Convoy then?
10-4. I can't remember who's got Speditor and who hasn't.
I can't. I've got it, but I can't get it working.
What issue are you having?
Yeah, I've got it, but mind, I've got the black screen. I've got to quit out and come back in.
My problem is when I submit the job, it doesn't come up on game.
Are you saving your game on quick save first before you leave to go to Speditor, and then are you loading the game back?
Yeah, I am.
That's strange. Okay, well, so we got Kieran's left, so we got Jamie, me, and Ben. So, Jamie, do you want to put a couple of runs in? If we let Ben pick the load, and then you pick a load, and then we put two of them into Speditor. Nothing came through there, mate. Do you want to say again?
Who's in reverse? Take it out of reverse. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you want to jump a couple of jobs into the Speditor, or did you just want to grab a couple of runs and just go with it?
How about if we're just grabbing a couple of runs, like?
10-4. Well, go and pick a run then, and we'll go from there. You can pick the first, and then Ben can pick the second run after that. Kieran's doing some donuts.
Only if it marked the floor.
That would be epic if it marked the floor and you left donut lines, wouldn't it?
We're gonna have a look what jobs you've got at Transnet.
Okay, let me know where you're heading and then I'll jump into Speditor, because I don't actually get the black screen. I think because I've got...
I'm going to try Speditor again just to make sure it does work.
Say, I don't have any issues with the Speditor. It seems to work just fine for me.
I've just saved my game now. Here. I jump out to Speditor now.
I'm losing my marbles here, Jamie. Did Kane say he was going off?
Oh, who's 207? Right, I'm on Speditor now. I'm trying to look for the save. Which one do I choose?
Right, so basically, you went before you left the game to go to Speditor. Did you save the game?
Yes.
Right.
Sorry, mate, I didn't say I was going off. I'm staying on.
Okie dokies. So
Yes, I went off.
right, so you press the save button, then you went to Speditor. You then just have to click the load button. You don't need to find anything else. You just click load.
Okay.
Once you've clicked load, what it will do is it will put the source as the place where you already are now, and then you need to do the source first, the place where you are now. Then you need to pick a site where you're going to pick your load up from, which is directly below. Then you put the destination where you want to go. Then you put the place where you're going to drop the lorry off. Then you pick the cargo, and then you click add cargo, click save, come back into the game and click load.
The bit I can't get is the load bit on the actual Speditor.
So the load button at the top isn't working.
No. This couldn't find file.
Right, Ben, you have got me on Steam, so if you go to Steam and you ring me, I will jump onto my Speditor and I will tell you the file location that you need to find.
Okay, okay.
Give me a ring now. I'll be back in a sec, boys.
10-4.
Ben.
It won't let me press send message to ring you.
What's your Steam name, buddy?
MTM-415.
Right, bear with me, guys. Just going to make a quick call to get this set up for him. Hello? Hello? Just type in the box if you can hear me.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What happened was I had my summit set as not my microphone.
Yeah, no worries. Right, so you're going to go to the three dots on the side, and that will bring up browse from file. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What you want to do is you want to go to this PC.
Yeah.
Then go to my documents or documents.
Yeah.
Then you want to find Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Yeah.
Then profiles, just profiles.
I've only got one profile, so is it just that one?
Yeah, and then click on the numbers.
Yeah.
And then it says save.
Yeah.
And then below that you'll find auto saves. Just keep scrolling down and then it will come up auto save jobs. Keep scrolling down and then right at the bottom it should say quick save.
Yeah.
Right, click on the quick save and click OK. Right, now what you want to do is you want to hit the load button.
Yeah.
And the window's now fully open, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so
So
it...
Dortmund,
Yeah, that's the source, yeah?
but we don't know where we're going yet, do we?
No. So basically, right, now what you want to... You need to listen to this bit, because if you don't do it in the order that I tell you, it won't work. So you're in Dortmund. That's in the source box, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got a company below that?
No.
Right, it's blank. Right, so you want to pick...
Yeah.
You want to pick a company to go in the bottom.
Which one?
Anyone you like, mate. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Right. And then... Where would you like to go?
Should we wait until we know where Kane's going?
Well, you're going to have to... Let me jump back in, because I don't get black screen. So if you wait there for a sec... Kane, where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go?
Oh, Bud, could you turn the stream down?
I'm going to Luxembourg here, I think.
You're going to Luxembourg.
Give me 2 seconds, let me check it again.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, that's correct, Luxembourg.
Right, Ben, can you hear me, bud? Right, Ben.
Did I hear that right? It's Luxembourg.
Yeah, that's Luxembourg. Right, so let me just follow along with you. So I'm going to save. I'm going to head out the game to Speditor, load the file. So, Brindle. So,
Luxembourg.
right, so when you clicked Luxembourg, it automatically picked where you're going to drop your trailer off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, next to that, it says cargo. You need to make sure that you do not pick double trailer. There's one on here that will basically kick you out of the online multiplayer. I can't remember which one it is, so just be careful what you pick. I normally pick diggers, helicopters, just general stuff, like, you know, like everyday stuff. Don't pick anything like weird and wonderful. Just pick something that
I'll pick milk because I know that's just a milk container.
yeah, that's absolutely fine, mate. I'm going to choose ketchup. Now, what you need to do is you need to click Add Cargo.
Yep.
Right, so that's now come up below. Says one. It says 1, and then yours will say milk from Dortmund, and then to Luxembourg. Mine is 387 km.
Mine's 387 km.
Right. So click the save button. Then when you go back into the game, you need to go to load. Alright, so
I've got that set as a button.
yeah, that's fine. So when you go back in the game, make sure you're in your cab. And then you click the load.
In the cab?
Yeah, in the cab.
I'm not in the cab.
Are you in the lorry?
Well, I'm in the lorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The cab is the front of the lorry is called the cab. So
I was outside the lorry, but
yeah, no worries. So you're inside the lorry. Click the load button. It will bring up load game, and it says quick save. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, now click load.
I double clicked it to press load, but
Yeah, that's fine, mate. And then when the game reloads, you need to press. What button have you got set for your map? M?
I've been kicked.
Ah, because you sat still for too long. Okay, we'll wait for you to jump back in.
Right.
we are back, mate. So if you want to pick up your load... Oh, you already have.
Yep, I've got mine. Kieran's still here. It's just me, you, and Kieran.
So, do I need to do that Speditor thing again, or just load the game again?
No, you come back into the game and you've pressed load, didn't you?
Yeah. You know when I get ATS tomorrow, will I be able to link that to Truck's book?
Yes, you can. You can link both to Truck's book. Right, so you've you're inside the lorry again, yeah?
No, I'm just loading the game again.
Right, so when you get in the lorry, make sure you click the load button again because you got kicked, alright? You back in yet, mate? Ben?
Yeah, hello.
Are you back in yet?
Just press drive.
Right, so now click your button that you load with.
Just trying to get in my cab. Just waiting for on the screen again.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
mate. Right, so click your load button. And then just click the load button once at the bottom. And then the game will refresh. And then you should be back where you was when you left. And then if you press the M button on the keyboard, it brings up the map.
1 second, let me turn my game down.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
That's quite loud.
Say, I can't hear it over here at the moment.
It's because it's on my headset.
Right.
Quite loud going through it.
So if you pressed M for map.
Yeah.
Right, now go to the freight market at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
And then click on the Dortmund.
Oh, yeah, it says Dortmund, Luxembourg.
Yeah, it's the top one. So that's how you do it. And then you set the GPS and then you go and pick up your load. So make sure when you get to the destination where you pick up your load, you stop at the green marker and click take job.
Right, yeah.
Right, I'm going to end the conversation and I'll see you back on the game.
Should we meet back here?
Yeah, we'll meet back at the Red Spanner.
Right.
I'll see you there. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Oh, bummer. Sorry, guys. Delivering Volvo trucks to the dealers. Yep, no worries, buddy. I'm just jumping back in the game. Boys, please head to Red Spanner. I'm going to pick up my load. Dr. Dave VCT, please head to Red Spanner. I will meet you there. Going to collect load. Right, so we've now got Ben set up on the... Ooh, that was close. I wish they flashed yellow a bit faster than that when you're heading towards them. Yeah, so we just got Ben set up with his Speditor, and it's all working fine now for him. So he's now got a load the same as me and Kane heading to Luxembourg.
It's working on the BT and CB.
Yep, you're working on the CB, mate. You might want to turn your volume up a bit and the stream down because the stream is so loud.
I'm not watching the stream.
Well, I seem to be echoing for some reason. Did you find your load, mate?
Yep, just got it.
Yep, I'm right here with you. Right, I'll meet you back at the Red Spanner, Ben.
Alright, see you there. That's really easy just to get a load of speditor.
What's going on here? Go forward, you stupid thing. Getting tired now, I can't drive to save my life.
Why is it when you get the job of speditor it gives you more for the job?
It's just the way that Spedder is set up, mate. I have no idea. I just got told about it by one of the guys in Mark's Convoy, and they told me to check it out, so I checked it out and recommended it to you guys, basically.
Because it's just giving me £114,000.
Well,
Going that far.
don't complain, mate. It's more money in your pocket. Guys, if you are watching the stream and you are in the convoy, I totally started following the sat-nav. So if you would like to meet me at the first petrol station, Kieran or Kane or Ben, if you are still watching, please let the others know that I am currently parked in the first petrol station heading out of Deutschland or Dortmund or whatever you want to call it. If any of you guys are watching, please drop me a message to let me know that you know where I am and that you've understood what I just said. Kieran, are you still watching, buddy? Kieran, you now watching on Twitch instead of YouTube? That's confusing me a little bit. Have I been kicked? I'll have to go back because it doesn't seem like anybody's watching. My YouTube, Dr. Dave Tech freezing. I'm heading back to the Red Spanner now, mate. I went out of town, totally forgot.
Just following the marked road towards where your drop is. We're going to the first fuel station we come to, and we're meeting Dave there.
Oh, so you guys did hear me. I was heading back to you, but I'll turn around and go back to the fuel station. Again, guys, please do not do what I'm doing and do a massive UE in the middle of the road.
Does it seem echoey now, Dave?
No, seems perfectly fine now, buddy. Right, hopefully the boys are en route. Petrol. I don't like that. Kieran, are you heading in this direction? Okay, mate, not to worry. Catch you on Monday, but we'll do runs again. Yeah, mate, I'll be on tomorrow and Sunday, so feel free to come and drop in and say hello, mate. More than welcome anytime. Keep smashing out the VTC. Much love to you, buddy. See you later. God, I really don't know where they've gone. I thought they were heading towards me when I jumped on the comms. Yeah, buddy, not to worry, mate. I will definitely catch you on the next stream or in Eurotruck at some point. I don't know where the boys have gone. I've lost them. I picked up comms here. I think they've headed the other way out of town to the first petrol station. Oh, okay. No worries, you can have your weekend to yourself. I know what it's like that you want some downtime to get away from everyone and just chill time. Are you still with the other boys? If so, tell them that when I said head out of town, I meant the other fuel station down the bottom of the town. So I'm now having to try and play catch up. Driving on the wrong side of the road, naughty naughty. Yeah, they definitely went a different way to where I went. I prefer Twitch, YouTube streams. Yeah, the reason why I use YouTube, mate, is because that's where I started my streaming and all of that sort of stuff, and that's where all my videos are posted. Thank you very much, ADHOC client. Thank you very much for following me. Boys have definitely gone to the wrong petrol station. I'll either catch them or they'll catch me down at the first petrol station, so... Probably Kane. £150. 150 miles, first one, outside Dortmund, on way to drop. We're waiting for you guys, must have took the wrong turning somewhere. Yeah, Kane, basically, if you are watching the stream, Ben, if you can relay a message to Kane, when I said to meet at petrol station outside of town, I meant down the bottom of the town, where the pickup point was for me. There was actually a fuel station down the bottom of the town, just as you was heading out of town. So not this petrol station you guys drove off to. Should have been a little bit more clearer. Sorry about that. Where is this petrol station then? I need to pull over. I'm 124 miles. At 82 miles from destination. Flipping hell, right, I'm going to hammer it down, mate, then I'm 124 miles away. Right, so I'm 123 miles away now, so I'll see you there. Sorry for the confusion. think I just arrived. Yeah, sorry about that, Kane. When I said about fuel station, I actually meant the one down the bottom of the town. As you head out the town to like the quarry to pick up, there's a petrol station just on the left turn there.
Yeah, that was my bad. As soon as we came out, I started saying like we've gone far too far out of here. We're about 180 miles or something.
Yeah, as I say, I did look on the map and I couldn't see your green dots anywhere, and I was like, I bet they've headed out of town to go to Red Spanner. Not Red Spanner, to fuel station outside of town.
Yeah, Ben just followed me.
2 seconds, guys. I just had a message from somebody else on Steam, so bear with me a sec.
Kane, can you just move up a bit? Because I'm going to get kicked if I don't move. Are we heading off now?
No, I was just moving out your way. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, guys, okay?
I'm going to go right to the front on the heavy trailer.
Bear with me, guys and girls, and just checking on my missus. She's been in the bar for a long time.
15 tons of milk.
Sorry, Ben. What did you say there?
I'm delivering 15 tons of milk to Volvo. I wonder what way they went with it. I'm going to be at my delivery miles early.
Sorry, every time you talk, I'm on the outside view of my truck and I can't hear a thing.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I always drive inside.
Oh yeah, no, I totally drive inside every time I'm driving. It's just when I'm parked up, I like looking outside of it.
Right, we're ready to roll, guys.
What happens if you deliver it like 3 days before it's due?
It'll be a nice surprise for people that were asking for it.
It's 15 tons of milk for Volvo. Why? Did you say it's okay to ready and roll?
Sorry, I had Kieran requesting to watch a broadcast via Steam. I don't know why. I don't broadcast via Steam.
Crash, crash, crash. How much money will I lose if 3% damage?
Depends how much damage you do.
3%.
Could be anywhere up to like 10 to 13,000 £.
What?
Well, you've got a trailer on board, so it's not just the milk inside that gets damaged. It's the tyres on the trailer. It's the actual cylinder on the trailer. You could make it leak or something like that, and then the company's then got to pay for it to be repaired. So that's the way it works.
So it's not about the content.
No, it's not always about the content, especially when you've got a solid trailer like what you have. Yours is a container full of milk. So, really, unless you leak all the milk out, you can't really damage it. It's just the trailer damage.
So far, walking, I still have like millions of cups of teas on.
Yeah, take the trailer home, and you'll never need to go to the shop buy a milk any again.
For a couple of weeks until it goes off.
Well, if you're clever, what you do is you take the trailer, you park it near your house, and then you get a transformer, and then you turn the fridge unit on inside the trailer, and you just keep it at a real cool temperature, close to freezing, and then it can't go bad.
I bet someone's done that before.
There's plenty of lorry drivers that skim their load and steal stuff from their loads. Done plenty of times, mate. And especially when you get stowaways in the back and they want to come across into England, they eat all your supplies that are on board.
And then your lorry driver gets in trouble for it.
Yep, lorry drivers actually get fined if people are found in the back of your lorry.
Even if they got in there before while you was at the service station.
Yep, because when you drive a lorry, basically you're meant to secure your load when you pick it up, and every time you stop, every time you stop, you're actually meant to make sure that your load is secure before you leave. And if you're going through, like, I don't know, Channel Tunnel or wherever, where immigrants are wanting to jump on your lorry, then you get stopped at the border and the lorry gets searched. Got any stowaways on board, you get fined.
And the stowaways get arrested.
Yeah, sometimes they get arrested, but 9 times out of 10, what will happen if it's their first offence, they'll probably get away with it. But they do get logged, so the police know who they are, where they've come from, etc.
No way around there on the way into Luxembourg. I just crashed. Crash. Hello, Mike. Mike, the fireman is here.
Dr. Dave to Mike the fireman, come back please, buddy.
Hey up, mate. How's it going?
Can you hear Ben? He was trying to get through to you and say hello.
It's Mike Dr. Dave.
Dr. Dave.
Yeah, mate, come back.
Yeah, receive, mate.
Can I also ask a quick question? I don't want it to cause any drama between anybody in the VCT, but I had your lad Matt message me saying that something had happened between you two and you had blocked him or something. Can you come back?
Yeah, I unfriended him from Steam because I was trying to sort out farming simulator the server, and I was trying to sort it all out, and I was trying to sort everything, and it's basically did the call on him, then he kept ringing me several times, and I just ignored his calls because I was trying to get the server running, but I couldn't get the server running, so quit the game to going onto Matt's game to join his server, and I typed in his game name or his username into the on farming sim, and there's no results, and that's why I've unfriended him from Steam.
All right, Mike Fireman. Thanks for clearing that up, buddy. I don't like to get involved and get between anybody, you know. But Matt did come to me saying that there was a little bit of friction, so I just wanted to clear up what had happened.
Sure, mate.
Now.
Yeah, boys, if you'd like to head back to Red Spanner, I'll meet you there in a second.
I'm doing this one job to Sheffield. So far, Dave?
Where's everyone heading to next? Because I'll have to go and Spanner 2 again.
If you ask Payne where I'd like to head, and then we'll head there.
Jane, where we're heading? Preferably a long job if you can get one. Mike, where's your job going to? Because I know you got a load.
Looks like, oh, there he is. Kane, come back.
Yeah, sorry mate, I was just changing my track.
10-4, we'd like to know where you'd like to go, buddy.
Anybody else got any ideas?
Preferably long if you can get one.
I've got a job going up to Sheffield.
Sheffield sound good to me.
Sheffield it is then.
Have you got a job from Luxembourg, Mike, or is that just a speditor job?
No mate, it's from Luxembourg to Sheffield.
Right, I'll try and get that one as well.
Because me thingy's not working. editor's not working because I've not had a chance to sort doing the farm sim.
Right, back to the game.
Anyone hear me?
Yeah.
So I've managed to get a job to Dover, but that's as far as I could go. So I'll get a job from Dover going up to Sheffield way after that. So I've managed to get the road going there anyway. So I'm just going to go and pick my load now.
Alright, mate.
Got my load.
I jumped into Speditor. I got my load.
You know when you're picking up from Volvo, where do you pick it up from?
It doesn't matter if you're using Speditor, mate. You can pick up from anywhere in Dover, any pickup point that you like.
No, I'm asking where do you pick up from Volvo, because I got a job from Volvo, but there's no green marker thing.
Like I said to you before, once you load up the Speditor and you're back in the game, you need to press the M button, then go to the freight market, find your load and set the GPS, mate.
I'm in where I've got to pick it up, but I don't know where to pick it up from. It says Volvo, I'm at Volvo. Or should I do one that's not Volvo?
Click on the job market at the front gates when you get into the yard.
I'm in the front yard now, like Mike can tell you.
There's got to be a green marker there somewhere, bud. There's one on every job.
I do one for the outside. Another one.
Guys, this is going to be my last run for the night, and I want to say thank you very much for everybody for joining, and again for supporting the VTC. Much appreciated.
So, modern. So,
Right, mine's saying it's here as well. What the hell is that about?
that's strange, that.
Kane, me and Ben picked a load from Speditor, and it's told us to go to the Red Spanner. And apparently our load's here, but it's not.
Oh, that's weird.
Strange. campaign or?
Got mine going. Got mine going from the quarry now.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to reset mine as well, so bear with me, boys.
It's alright.
Very weird that we have to pick it up from there and you couldn't get it though.
That way.
You have to hold your mic and not keep spamming it. By the way.
He's not spamming it, buddy. I think he's got a faulty key because it does jump on and off. It always has done since I've known Mike.
Okay, 10-4.
I did suggest some compressed air blow. Maybe he's got something stuck under the keyboard or something. Again.
Or you could change the key for it.
If you know how, then please advise. Game.
If you try pressing tab, go into settings, you might be able to do it from there.
For some reason, I did.
I don't know, I've just tried to do it myself, I don't know how to do it.
What is it you're trying to do?
Change the button for the TV. $250,000 for this job. Dave, did you manage to get your job now?
Yeah, I did. Mine's 222,000. I'm just going to pick up the trailer now, so I'll meet you boys back at the spanner.
I love the Speditor. I might always get my jobs from Speditor, they'll give me more money.
Yeah, I do get my jobs from Speditor most of the time, mate. I love having some high cash. And buy any lorry mods you like.
I did use Cheat Engine, but no one knows it.
So did I.
I'm going to use it for ATM tomorrow.
I've already done it for ATS as well, mate.
Well, do you ever play ATS often?
Not as often ATS. The reason why is because most of the players that I play with on here that run in the BTC don't own ATS.
From tomorrow I'll own it, but having some solo play jobs on there to try and get my money up.
You have to play it for 2 hours offline before you can play online anyway.
Yeah, I know. So I use that 2 hours to get my cheat engine and stuff like that. No.
You play the pro mods on this shit, Dave?
No, the reason why I don't use pro mods is because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and just got kicked for no headlights, and it was broad daylight. Can you bloody believe getting kicked for no headlights and it's broad daylight? Come on. Let's back up into the game. Hopefully. Guys and girls, if you are watching, this will be the last run of the As you can imagine, I got kicked for no headlights.
Ben, do you not get deafened by the reverse beep?
Only if you're outside the truck.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
But Ben's disappeared, mate.
And then there were three.
Yeah, like you were saying about the pro mods, no, I haven't used pro mods, and I probably will not use pro mods, because I've heard some good things and some bad things about pro mods. One of my friends, Chris Mercer, that played with me last night, put pro mods onto his old profile, and what it did, it extended the map for him. He was driving along, and then the map disappeared, and his lorry basically was stuck outside of the map, and he can't reset to get back into the map, and I don't want to lose my profile.
Yeah, I've heard loads of good stuff, and more bad stuff than good stuff though.
Yeah, it's pretty buggy apparently. If you guys would like to head out, then I will follow you on. Last run. Guys and girls, we are doing the last run, and then we are out of here. So the water baby has finally decided to get out of the bath. Can say hello, dear.
Oh dear.
Do you boys hear Mrs. Sarcastic?
Wait.
She might actually get back on and play with us one day.
Yeah, when I stop working 6 days a week.
Wow, Mike, you are jumping all over the screen there, buddy.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of jetting on mine.
Keep it like. Come on, V8.
I on 6 hours a week. Especially when you have the energy of a hippopotamus.
Yeah, they can still hear you.
I know.
As per normal.
Get my
See you.
What? Yes. Right, let me finish this stream.
Their services come and go.
What? Alright.
Shouldn't be too far away, I wouldn't imagine.
Right, mate. I just need to nip in and get more. Just need to get some more of the fuel from the truck.
So we're heading to Sheffield for our last run.
For the next services, Dave.
10-4, mate, 10-4. Be stopping in the next services. Might to get some fuel.
Yeah, I'm restricted to 56 on an external contract.
10-4, mate. Yeah, Kieran, I'm doing just fine, buddy. Thank you. When you send me messages via Steam, I can't actually reply to you because it means I have to come out of the game. Yeah, again, so don't think I'm being ignorant, Kieran. like I said, it's just awkward to keep coming out the game every time somebody sends me a message or whatever. So this is the last run to Sheffield, and once this run is complete, I'm out of here. Currently in the services, boys.
What did you say there, Dave?
Just get in field and we can go.
Sitting waiting in the services.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, mate.
Just getting just at the services now, just putting more fuel in the truck.
10-4, Mike.
Hey boys.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, as I say, this is why I try and communicate with everybody on either Mixer, YouTube, or Twitch, because that way I can see all of your chats come up in one box. And then I could just reply to every platform all at the same time. Well, not obviously all at the same time, because otherwise I'd be like blah 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 blah, like word diarrhea. But I do reply to each person that drops me a message. But as the channel grows and we get more viewers, it will be harder. Like you see on Mark's streams, the amount of people that comment, it just makes it very hard to reply to everybody. But while we are a small channel, I will do my best to make sure that everybody's heard. Didn't want to beat me back? Right, so we're about 9 hours out, 400 miles to go. Kind of lost the boys. Stuck my boot down. Oh, barrier there, barrier there. Oh, that was 10% worth of damage. That wasn't good. They say that bend can be taken at 40 miles an hour. I took it at 40 and lost control. be waiting for you in the next services. Have we lost Mike?
I don't know what's happened to me. It was lagging behind really bad.
Well, let's get the hammer down and get this one complete, and then it's bye-byes for tonight.
10 for me.
Oh, I like bad then. And again. Stream seems to be keeping up, no problem whatsoever. At 60 FPS and 6000 bitrate. Saying that it's not dropped any frames whatsoever, but the game itself just seems to be lagging. Oh! What the hell happened there? I just had a crash. I don't know how. I don't know what I hit. I'll have to look back on the stream video to see what that was.
You hit. You hit.
Is it bad?
Dr. Dave. I hit.
I'm behind you, mate. I'm almost up to the cab with damage, so we'll need a red spanner.
Can go right here, no?
Oh, I just hit you. I'm 38% damage. Yeah, I need to go right. Oh, she's crunching gears badly now. Yeah, she didn't want to start then, and she's crunching gears really bad. Mike, try and press your button down as hard as you can and try and repeat what you said. All I got is you hit, you hit, you hit, and all I got was a CB sound.
Accidentally.
Not getting any of that. I'm stuck on a little piece of pavement. Gotta be kidding me. Seems like Mike's CB button's getting worse and worse. $29 grand. That was 29 grand to repair that.
Ouch.
Right, let's head out, boys. Mike, you need to turn around. Where are you boys heading to?
I need to go to Dover.
I'm following.
We're heading to Dover first and then Sheffield after. Nice little sunset over there. Should be seeing plenty of them sunsets pretty soon, guys.
I live in Scotland, mate. All I get is rain.
And snow.
Lots of snow.
Whereabouts in Scotland? I went up there on holiday. I went to Loch Gillyhead.
Yeah, I know where that is. That's more on the west side than us. We're on the east. Well, I'm on the east coast, 20 miles east of Edinburgh.
Nice. Yeah, at Loch Gillyhead, there's 2 cottages that overlook the loch, and we hired out both the cottages for a week.
Nice.
Yeah, we went.
It's beautiful up there.
Yeah, we went to bed one night, and the following morning when we woke up, there was snow everywhere. And I went into the cottage after being outside and totally forgot that it was wooden stairs that had been painted. There was no carpet. So I went running up the stairs in wet shoes, face planted the stairs, and ended up sliding face first all the way down the stairs. That's typical things you do when you're a kid and you don't think about things first.
Nah, not at all.
Hi guys, there's currently 4 of you watching. Don't forget to come and say hello. We do like to have a little bit of a chinwag in here. Oh, lovely 37 miles an hour because you're in the town. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. You. You being a good boy now, are you?
Need to try at least one stretch.
10-4, buddy, 10-4. Tomorrow you said you're off, didn't you?
I am, yeah.
Any chance you could draft up some rules for the VTC?
Yeah, no worries, I'll get on that in the morning.
I'd like one of the rules to be no Steam calls during stream time, because I've had 3 people so far trying to call me via Steam chat when I'm in a stream, and it's kind of off-putting, and I'd rather it not happen.
Yeah, no worries, I'll put that in.
Right, let's embark.
Yeah, my drop's here.
10-4, I'm just stopped at the roundabout.
Where is it your drop is?
Sheffield, mate. You managed to find a load?
Looking now. No, the only one I can get is just up near Cardiff. I can't get anywhere near Sheffield.
Do you want to run empty up to Sheffield and then call it a night?
Yeah, mate, could do.
10-4, let's get the hammer down. Wow, I'm getting very tired now. Hopefully it won't be too long and we'll be in Sheffield. Still got 2 viewers over on YouTube. Bye, guys. See the destination flashing on the map there. About 2 hours out now. Just got the cruise control on. Full speed. Tell I'm getting tired, I'm swaying all over the place. The eyes are telling me to go to sleep.
Mine are doing the exact same.
See me swaying all over the place there.
Yeah, I think I'm just following you.
Yeah, mate, that's why I'm trying to sit in the middle so then I've got less chance of bashing the barrier. I've never been so glad to get a job over and done with.
Can't stop yawning.
I haven't started that. It's normally when one person yawns, everybody else follows in suit. But I'm doing all right at the minute. My eyes are just burning.
How far have we got to go? Because I don't think I set the GPS. I'm just going blind here.
1:34 on the hour. 1:34.
10-4.
Been a rather long day, guys. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, and it is now currently 12:15. So I've been up a long time. Just gonna get this job over and done with, and then we'll be heading off. Get a quick drink, and then it'll be time to go for a snooze. 7 o'clock's gonna come round rather fast, and then I'm back to work again. Trying to keep you guys entertained, and keep the streams coming to you, and be on as long as possible. Seem to be burning a candle at both ends. So glad that it's not real time because this job was, I think, 12 hours. To do a 12-hour run in real time take me a couple of days at least. Can't even see how long I've been. Right, nearly there. Came in a bit hot round there. Sorry about that, mate.
I did the exact same.
Right, I'm going to go and drop my load off. I'll meet you back at the Red Spanner and then we'll end it there.
No worries, bud.
Right, guys, I am way too tired to even try and park. $60,000 off of me for damages. They just took 60 grand off of me for damages. 60 grand.
Wow, that is a lot.
That was only 6.8's worth of damage. Right, that's it, mate. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for trucking with me again.
No worries at all, man.
Yeah, if you could draft up some rules to go on the VTC page, and then we'll meet up again tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries, Dave. Have a good night, mate.
You too, buddy. See you later.
Cheers now.
That is the end of the stream, guys and girls. I'd like to thank every single one of you that's come over and viewed the video and the streams on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. So thank you very much. I've been Dr. Dave, and as always, you've been amazing, and I will catch you on the next stream. Bye bye for now.